Bless up La Moja.
I met Brown Sugar. And Brown Sugar make it manifest. And since that is 7 years now, Global FM is running.
Wow.
You know, we connected with people around the globe as well. UK, Canada, England, a lot of places, even Trinidad right here. You know, we have DJs on the station and we just keep a good thing going. Everybody that on the station have a nice input. That, you know, something different now.
Yes.
Nothing you hear every day. So if you don't have the app, Global FM Reggae Radio, visit the Play Store and download and tune in because you're missing out on a lot. Trust me.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with that.
Bless up La Moja.
Now, what makes your radio station different from the other reggae platforms? Because you do know we have other reggae platforms, right? Now, what makes your station different?
Well, we do this thing 24/7. You have no different kind of music, no different genre. You'll get different genre in reggae music right here on Global FM too. You can get R&B reggae. You can get dancehall reggae. It's a different kind of reggae.
Right.
Reggae itself have a different genre. And we just produce them kind of thing, and the different DJs on the station will bring forth the different vibes same way.
Right.
You know? And that alone just tells it. Difference.
24 hours of pure reggae bliss.
But what I just play, what does make the song get the calling? I just get my calling. So when you get to play here, we need to play here because of what I just play.
Right.
You know? So I always used to tell the guys on them, well, all I get the jobs, if all you find I taking over, the thing is not that, is that what I'm producing, what I bring forth on the table, and promoters saying a quality or something they want. So I just give them a call. I don't call my promoter. They call me. So we need you here. We want your place, so you know.
Yes.
We make arrangement, price, whatever, you know. And so it go.
You know, that's so interesting because, you know, you hear a name, but you didn't understand from whence it came. And I like the fact that you didn't just say, you know, it was inspired by Jah. You know, it came like from an entire group. So it has a history behind the name Jahtower.
Yes.
What was your first big break as a DJ?
Yes, big break.
I said in your back down memory lane.
There's a lot of events we've been through. Never really had a big break, you know. The biggest break we have is Global FM Radio.
Right.
For me. You know, other than that, playing here, there, and everywhere. Nothing really big, major, or going anywhere. Leaving the island to play until now. Sunday, I'm playing in Tobago for the first time. I head in Tobago too.
Right.
So, nothing major, but Global FM come out of Jahtower too.
Right.
You know, we create Global FM. Create a platform for reggae music to live on too. Because it have nothing, no of them normal FM station and them doesn't play the music like how we just put it out.
Right, but don't talk about that yet because you're going on into my next question, man. Now, I disagree with you when you say you've not yet had your big break. And I'll tell you why. Because on every flyer I see, you didn't see Jahtower Global going to play in this party or going to play in that event, you know. And for me, your big break is when you see everybody reaching out for you.
Yeah.
You understand? There is something in the message, in the music that you play that causes people to reach out to you and call you over and over and over. You understand? So you already got your big break, but because of the humility that you carry, you not seeing it like that. You just doing what it is you just normally do. No?
Yeah, it's normal thing, yeah. Normal everyday play music.
Now, for those of you out there who don't know, he is also the owner of Global FM Reggae Radio. Humble servant, regular dude. You know, you're passing him on the streets and you don't know who he is. But he is the owner of Global FM Reggae Radio.
You might find like Tawana playing my music, but it's not sounding good.
Right.
You know? So I wouldn't play something. We just screen the music before it reach out there.
Right.
If it's not good quality, it will not be played. And some of our downfall as DJ, we have to tell the artists and them if they're not sounding good, and not hold back on them and just have them just going down that road.
And it was not a road worth going down.
No, if they need voice training, we need to tell them.
Right.
You know, step up your game in a production or something.
Correct.
And that's it.
And I don't think it's just the DJs who should be doing that. I think that the producers, because it's coming out of your studio first. So you mean to tell me this artist can't sing, they can't hold a note. You understand? You did an entire mix for them. Came up with the rhythm first.
Yeah.
Let them record for how many hours, right? And then you mix it and master it. Package it nicely and send it out to the radio stations, knowing fully well that your artist not sounding
just
good.
Taking the money.
Taking the money.
Yeah.
That's right. So it starts there. What keeps you motivated after all these years? Because I know you're no now come. Remember I call you know. Right? I know you're no now come. So what keeps you
years, over 32 years.
32 years doing this thing and going strong? And he ain't looking like if he doing this 32 years. That's when he just make it look easy.
That's where I remember from.
How do you keep motivated?
Just the music keep me motivated. Once I hear good music, I keep on playing it. That's just it. Music. Sometimes I have a problem right when I'm home in the house here. Because I looking for a tune and it's like, when you're coming to bed, I have to get that tune, girl. I have to get that tune, and that the music will just have me just cool.
Yeah.
I always look for music, always putting together music. I have music there that in plastic, never played. Download, right there, never get chance to play Fuss's music. So sometimes I just be sitting there and just doing my homework and I was getting problem with that too.
True. Yeah, because it's time to come to bed.
I spend hours in the whole day, sometimes days, weeks. You know?
What is something people don't know about you?
About me.
Careful how you answer in that one, eh?
People feel I don't talk. I'm always silent. I just talk. I just do my little DJing and...
Now, how do you see reggae music evolving today, especially in the Caribbean?
Evolving because some DJs need to do their homework with the music same way, because there's a lot of music producing out there that people don't know about.
Right.
I just get it at hand, my email full with music. And that is not just, that is global. People, there's producers, artists are sending music. And it's like DJs stifling the music. They're playing one thing, and I just get the complaint. People just complain about the same thing over and over.
Right.
And trust me, there's a lot of music to be playing out there that people need to get attached to and hear the different, artists around the world. Different they bring in, and whether it's gospel, far right music, we play any kind of reggae music on the station.
Right.
Once it got good quality, it would be played.
So let me ask you something. Do you think that a lot of these DJs are afraid to play new stuff because they don't know how people will gravitate it? or is it that the music is not reaching their system?
Some of them just not doing the homework because this thing have a homework in it. You got to do your homework, do your research. You always have new things coming out. You know, you need to link with people. So that's how Global FM does function.
Right.
You just make links with producers, artists. Sometimes they call me. Just this week I got a call from Jamaica from a producer that want to bring out the music and, you know, when I hear the production, it's like, nice production. I never heard about the guy before, the music, nothing, but it's like, yeah,
proper quality.
Something that we could help push. And my help pushing that is just playing it on the station and sharing it to the DJs on the station and, you know, reaching out to the world. You never to know some producer outside might hear your music and you might get a call in.
That's right. And the thing is, we always say to the people, you know, each person can do their part. Now, it's more than just financially assisting. Help comes in many ways. You have the viewers and them on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. It's in hard to like it and share it or leave a comment. And that is you doing your part for the industry, for the artists, right? His part is sharing it on the radio station, letting the right ears hear what it is the artists have to offer. And I interview them, right? And then the other DJs and them too on the station will play the music the same way.
Once it is at good quality.
Once it is at good quality. Now, something I've noticed about you, because I've been to some of your events, I've been to events where you were a DJ, you know, that kind of thing, and I've noticed two things. One is, you never play back the same song that the DJ before you played. But isn't there a possibility that you would have had it in your listing to play? So how come you just, you know, how come?
Me, my mother always asks me the same thing. How you just do it? I say, well, from the time I learn in a dance, I start recording. My mind starts recording. It could be 4 or 5 DJs playing before me. I know all them tunes what done play there. I'm not going to play none of them because I'd already make a playlist.
Right.
I just move with vibes and crowd reaction. That's how I just move. I don't have playlists. As a matter of fact, my music kind of sort out in playlists.
Right.
You know, so I will just know, alright, I go into this folder here, going and have them going. That different something in this folder here. It have nothing with DJs them who playing. They don't have this. I show about that. You know, because I have so much of music that I could just jump anyway and just please the crowd. So it's just a natural thing with me, and I just do plenty homework and put my music together.
Right.
So once I reach in that folder, everything in that folder marching up. It's tune after tune. I don't have to go and look there. It done naturally sort out already. And that's just it.
The other thing that I've noticed about you is that even after you're finished playing, the crowd is still be dancing, and as you wonder, like, what they dancing to? You know, because they're still moving. It's like if the music you play is still in the head.
That is the whole thing. That is the catch. You have to have them so the next DJ really have to keep it up. You have to keep it up. You can't drop the ball. It's like playing keep ups with a football. You have to keep that ball up.
Yes.
Keep it. You can't come and drop the tempo from where you see your next DJ. You don't lift the crowd to a certain thing. You have to keep it up. That's most important.
All I know is that Jahtower Global is going to be the first DJ juggling at my birth night event on the 26th of April at the Imperial Ranch in Chase Village. Right? So you have to set the tone for that night.
Don't worry, safe
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I don't worry. When I give people a responsibility, that worry is not on my head. Right? Now, what's next for Global FM Reggae Radio?
What's next?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the next step, Global FM really need, that a lot of people question and say, we really need an FM band.
Mm-hmm.
That is something we would really like to work on, to be in a real FM band,
Right.
not just internet, because have nothing like this what going on anywhere else. Nothing, trust me, nothing.
Right.
Like what we have put together here goes on nowhere.
And I know you have some upcoming projects that you're working on, right? What you face now, like you don't know. But I will tell all you, we have Culture Fest. Don't make us swing and attack back and come
Yes,
in with
July
full force.
21st.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to see you all this year.
Yeah.
Come out and support the thing. It's a community thing. It's for the kids, giving back to the community. You know, back to school giveaways. So you all could be a part of the movement same way.
Yeah. And it's not just a dancing night, that's just for the adults. During the day, it is how giveaways for the children, companies will be donating book items, it is how fun items, fun games, it is how everything. Yeah, Moko Jumbi, it had Moko Jumbi's all in it. We had spoken word poetry, we had artists that came and mashed up the stage, right? You all need to come out because especially this community, we really need to help each other. We need to stand on the words, stand on our teachings, and exercise more love. Love is an action word. Love is an action word. You can't be talking love and you're exercising hate. Hate is a choice. So why love can be a choice too?
True.
Right? Let love be the choice. Let us support each other's events.
And the key name for Culture Fest is We Marching for Freedom.
We are
Last year we break the chains.
freedom.
We're marching for freedom. Against poverty, crime, all the things that you're seeing going on right now in Trinidad, we're marching towards them things.
Marching against it.
Against.
Right? No more negativity. Only positive vibes, positive energy here. Right? So share something positive with our listeners.
Well, just keep it positive as always. DJs, my word to you all, step up all the game and stop following and stop trying to be somebody else and be yourself. Right? That is my word to DJs because we get complaints in the parties. Each and every week some DJs will come to a party and they play the same thing. If you follow more music, well, you can check me and all because I just send music to a lot of you all, so you all know all yourself. So if you want music, contact me because the music is not for me alone to play.
Yes.
Right? Certain music I can't give because some music I have is unreleased music to pre-release on the station. Some DJs might come and play certain thing and then Hawaii play something last night. You know what, I can't give you that because I was told not to give it out.
Right.
You know? That episode job. Yeah, so that's my word to DJs and to people, you know. Keep a positive mind, share love, spread love. If you see someone in a helping hand, help them.
Yes.
I start talking.
Right.
You know, I was always a selector. back in the days, recorders, vinyl days. I am the man going in the box, taking out the record, putting it on the turntable and say, play track 2, play track 1. That was my work. I never used to touch the set.
Right.
Until I just get fast and want to learn the thing, and, you know? And let's master my own style and bring out what it is right now.
I remember when I did Jablad's interview, he said he used to be toting them crates, their record crates, for the DJ.
We still have them thing, or we still have them thing?
He said at times he cried because
Yeah. Totem box.
yeah, you toted the box. So that was you too.
Yes. Totem box. Crates. 2 crates one time.
I think that was a rite of passage with within the DJ community.
Yes, yes.
You know, you
have to pass through
had to pass through that.
A lot of DJs don't know that now. It's just laptop and have a lot of now come. You know? They may know about putting on a record on a turntable and, selecting the tune, dropping a needle exactly on the tune to start, and them kind of thing.
Precision.
Yes, that was a lot of work. Right now, if you ask me to do that, I need glasses to do that. Could still do it,
well,
but
we
to
had to
see
say-
what I'm doing, I need glasses.
We had to say thank goodness for the laptop then, because you would have been out of work, eh?
Once I can hear what I'm doing.
Yeah, once you could hear, because that air, that listening air.
That is it.
You know?
The main thing is this hearing. Last episode, many share. It's our family.
So let me ask, digital or vinyl? Which one is your favorite?
Vinyl.
Why?
I have a natural feel with that. The natural feel with vinyl is a different thing from just pressing buttons. You know, you just feel the music different when you have to turn up your pitch and everything. This nowadays thing, you just press sync and you sync your music and them kind of thing, and it's just a little more easier. But back then, vinyl, trust me, they just stopped selling record in Trinidad and Tobago here. I mean, we stopped buying record about 10 years now. But I used to cut yard and go and buy recording. All my recording I'm in the studio is me cutting yard, and as I done, I reach in Crosby's, ETC, even by Solid Rock. I used to buy a record by Troy at one point in time.
Now notice earlier, he did not say your music does sound better. He said your music does feel better. Something with these DJs. They don't hear the music alone, They just feel it like it's a... Explain to them what it is.
You have to naturally be on it to know what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different chapter, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just a different, selecting that tune right there, and you're going in the box and you're depending on, it's a different feel.
And I guess when you're doing that, right, now with these music nowadays on the laptop, they have this thing where there is nowhere to bring in the next song at the same BPM or something.
BPM
right,
and
so
those
the
things,
same
yeah.
BPM. And they will know, okay, at this point, start it now. But long time, all they used to be bringing in one song, and bringing in the next song, and bringing in the next song, and you had to know. Yeah, it had no BPM back then.
You listen to
BPS, not BPM.
Yes.
Yeah. You had to calculate that. So you're doing maths, you're doing physics, you're doing chemistry, you're doing everything in your mind to make sure that the music syncs in order for the people to not stop dancing.
Exactly. You have to make sure have them moving.
So hear this. People used to pelt all day down to as DJs, or only performers ever really
Never
get
get
that.
that in my life.
But you ever know any DJ to get pelt down? I know we label some DJs DJ run crowd because
These time DJs getting that long time. Yeah. Once they can't please the crowd or you're playing something, that is long time. In the teenage days, I remember those things.
Well, I know it had a DJ run crowd where people is telling about him playing good, get off from the stage, and you might use their set to go in the toilet, you will use them set to go by the bar, you're using when that particular DJ playing to go and check your car, them kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But you never get that though.
No. We just please crowd.
Crowd pleasers.
Crowd pleasers.
Now, early morning vibes or late night juggling? Which one you prefer?
Anyway, you put me. Once the promoter wants me anyway, he wants me to start the dance, finish the dance, in the middle of the dance, it doesn't matter with me.
Yeah.
I don't make problems with that. I just fit in.
And I think that's the difference between professionalism and experience and somebody who just came in.
Yeah.
And I think that there are a lot of artists who have problems with being number one. You understand? I think that I was told actually by one artist, he doesn't like to be number one because that's when you're now testing out the system. And sometimes if the DJ don't know what they're doing, they're not going to play his music properly and then they're a fix and it kind of throws him off, But to me, I will put somebody at number one at my events because I know what that artist's capability is. I will put a DJ to play number one for that. Correct.
You can start off with a bang.
Now remember, when you start off with the bang, everybody else had to follow you,
That's it. Putting me on a set first. I don't know what's going on with the DJ after because the monk I clean I going and from left, right, center. I don't know how I'm going on. You have to know how to select after and keep the crowd going.
Yes.
That is it. I just fit in anyway. I DJ now play before. I fit in right after and do my thing. I remember a time we went to play in a dance and it was a mix-up dance. Soca and we went to a partner and he's like, "Where you going and play there, boy?" I say, "When I reach and he set up, I'll just play music. Don't worry." And when I reach there, I just move with my vibes and play and I had the crowd going still. And it's like, "Where you come from?"
And again, as every week, we would like to thank SRP, Culture Store and Promotions, for being proud sponsors for both shows. And we would like to also thank Team Clean Services.tt, leaders in upholstery cleaning, car cleaning, beds, chairs, carpets, rugs, you name it, they can clean it. So again, thank you for logging on, thank you for staying with us, and we'll see you again next week.
Yes, Father, bless you.
Bye.